Hey everybody, hope you can hear me. Fix my headset here. So I've been playing the Yankees franchise I played pretty much every game. I had to do a lot of them via retro mode. I just don't have the time to play every single game in the season. So we are now in Game 6 of the World Series. Bad news, Gary Sanchez fractured his arm in the previous game and is out for the season. So we're going to play and try and take home the 28th World Series in honor of Gary Sanchez. Gio struggling a bit. Aaron Hicks struggling a bit. So usually I play on Hall of Fame. Last game I switched it to Legend and lost. I got shut out, so I'm going to play on Hall of Fame again. How's everybody doing? While this is loading, I want to give you an advertisement for my channel. It's called the NYY Recaps Podcast. I plan to recap every game of the season. I have a little kind of TV show type of thing where I cover the pregame, the highlights, and the postgame. I also do a weekly podcast. Released an episode this morning on the 99 Yankees. If I look fat, it's because I'm on quarantine and I've been eating nothing but pizza.
We
All right, let's go.
The lights this evening as we get you set
so you guys can hear the cool
of
music. I've got Jay-Z playing in my sounds of the show. Empire State of Mind.
Between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees.
Game 6. Yankees lead 3-2.
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for, and now at 3-2,
this game plays a really good game of baseball.
Needs to win the final 2 games.
It's a bit too hard to hit on Legend, though, so I'm going to knock that down.
Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone to
really, I'm somewhere in between Hall of Fame and Legend. Sometimes on Hall of Fame, I'll hit 5 home runs in a game. I'll score 15 runs. I guess that happens in real life, too.
Baseball on the show.
I like it to be more of a 6 or 7 run game. Let's see here. Gameplay, hitting, Hall of Fame.
Next. So
all right, James Paxton pitched well in Game 2, took the hard luck loss.
In this one under the lights. Hard hit ball to
second. LeMahieu. LeMahieu's a free agent after the season. I'm debating whether or not I want to record a video of what I do in the off season. I'm thinking about letting LeMahieu walk because he is expensive. Ozzie Albies had a bad season for the Braves, but he's still rated really well, so I may try and swing a deal. Jordan Montgomery didn't pitch too good, so he's kind of on the block for me. Might try and swing a deal there. Also, I've got Jason Dominguez in AAA. He's going to be 18 next season. He's got about an 82 overall rating. He's unbelievable. There's a chance he could be in the big leagues at 18, which would make Aaron Hicks expendable. So Hicks was hurt a lot of the season, but he finished off strong. He's had a good postseason.
Looks like he swung
again, I've played
that time
most games. I've played some in retro mode, and I've played some the traditional way. I've also simulated some. Generally, if I'm up by 7 or 8 runs late in the game, I'll simulate the rest of the way for a quick minute. But this quarantine has been good for me being able to get some gaming in.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Hicks will get there and he puts it away to retire the side.
Welcome to everybody who's joining. I'm very close to 1,000 subscribers, so
now the Yankees will
please
see
feel
what
free
they
to
can
subscribe.
Do. No score. Walker Buehler will look to keep
Walker
their
Buehler,
World
man, he
Series
shoved it for the first 4 or 5 innings
what
of
do we
Game
need to know
1.
here, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win.
What do you guys think? Should I re-sign him?
Fun to watch him work in this one here today.
It's going to be about $20 million a year.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Base hit.
Line drive, base hit.
Game 6, you know the atmosphere will be buzzing in the Bronx.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Standing in, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Aaron Judge had a nice year, 46 home runs. He's got 4 in the postseason.
Swing.
Oh, make it 5.
Drive to right. There it goes. Into the
Second deck
and gone.
Oh, maybe that's 6 in the
Aaron
postseason.
Judge,
Yeah.
a 2-run shot.
There's a statistical error. It says he's won
This is now a
in the
2-0
scorebook,
lead
but
for the Yankees.
he's been smashing.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets
Gleyber had
the
a monster
first out
year.
of the inning.
344. He had 44, 46 home runs.
In now is the Yankees DH.
Giancarlo. I've been just smashing with
Giancarlo
Giancarlo all
his first
season.
cuts here. Still only 1 out in the inning. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
About a little 1-out hit and run here in the first inning.
He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. In time as he just
that's the danger of the hit and run. I mean,
a lot of times
start the runner, you don't make contact.
He's
He's a
going to be
dead
on
duck.
the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
Line towards center field.
And I should have just left him.
That gets down,
at
and
first.
the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Gio Urshela.
Now a throw over to first.
Had a very
he'll
nice year.
dive back
He's
in.
great over at third base. You can really feel the difference in this game this year with how good certain guys are on defense. Like Miguel Andujar in left field is just atrocious.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela.
Oh.
Goes with the slider that time.
Did he
It's
get it?
driven to deep right field. And
No.
he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We've got more. It's game 6, and we're back after.
I hope in the next console, PS5 or whatever, they can do a little bit more work with facial expressions. It's weird seeing a guy run full speed into a wall and just being like, guess I'm going to hit the wall now. All right, Paxton working with the lead now.
Misses off the plate. Well,
Come on,
Yankee
Blue.
Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players, but apparently when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering
Man, that
section.
52
built in
home
your
run
name.
season by Judge
Just
seems
two
so long ago
simple
now.
words. All rise. Aaron Judge burst onto the scene. And what's really cool about the judges' chambers, all of those seats you're looking at right there are all given towards community organizations, charities, and even Little League teams. So the judges' chamber is going towards a good cause.
The Judger's Chamber.
Coming to the plate, Marcus
All right,
Semien.
Higashioka. Chance to make a play.
Higashioka is there. 1 out.
Bet he didn't think he'd be starting Game 6 of the World Series. I tell you what, I'm unbelievable with Gary Sanchez. It's a huge blow to my team that he's out for the rest of the season.
1-1.
Broken forearm.
Here's a little chopper
Oh,
up the middle.
Gleyber
Torres
for one.
brings it in.
Not going to turn
for
two.
one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
1-2 fastball away.
He swings at the
Popped
fastball
up.
here and lifts it into
Judge
the air
should
to
get
shallow
that.
center. Judge
Boom.
is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Stadium looks beautiful. Great graphics on this game. I've got a nice 65-inch TV. I'm sitting right in front of it. It feels like you're there.
Next for New York, Luke Voigt. He's set to lead off
Had a
the
very
home
nice year.
half of the second.
He was hurt for
One
a
of the
while,
keys to
and Mike
securing a
Ford
win,
went on a
they
tear,
want to
but
keep the
I
pressure
slowed
on
down
and
with
try
Mike
to
Ford.
build that lead as much as they can moving into the later
He played in the
innings.
postseason at
Left
all.
side. Simeon's there. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Should have been more selective. That's probably my biggest problem, is I'm not selective enough.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks trying to hit one to the sticks.
Look out. That one almost
Inside.
got away from him. 2-2 now.
What would
One
Sterling
out,
say?
nobody on.
It'll be a 2-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bounce to the right into
Soft
the
ground
loaded
ball
up
to the right
infield.
side.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think I'm going to deal Hicks. I've got Florial, who's been playing well for me. I seem to hit pretty well with him. And he can save us some money in center field, holding over the job until Dominguez is ready. I'll probably call up Dominguez. I moved him up to AAA at the end of this season. He dominated AA. Played pretty well in AAA. I think he was 280 with 3 or 4 home runs in about 10 games. And next season, I'll start him in AAA, and if he dominates, I'll have to bring him up. He's already like an 82 overall in my franchise.
When the pitcher on the mound's
Advanced so
established in
quickly.
this kind of
At
heater,
17.
you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
I got Shioka.
A shot to first base and caught
Hit hard.
there to end the inning. 1, 2, 3.
Man, I miss baseball. Hopefully this coronavirus
Leading
thing
off the inning, Corey Seager
doesn't go as
they'll
bad
look
as
to
everybody
get
thinks it
something
will
going
be.
here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the
Foul
early
on the way.
stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting ninth,
3-2
the
pitch.
catcher, Gleyber Torres.
Strikeout here.
Fastball swung on
Oh.
and missed for the first out.
First strikeout for Paxton. I think I had 9 with him in game
Back to
2.
the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Try and throw it down so he'll hit a ground ball.
Driven
Nope.
to right
Hung it a little
field
bit.
and
See
deep.
if Judge can get
Judge is
there.
going back.
Got
On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
Dodgers have a good team, man. It's been a tough series.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the stretch. And he fouls this
I
one
think
off.
next season I might switch it to
Dodgers have yet
Legend
to break
and just
into
play
the
the whole
hit column
season on
here.
Legend.
Another
It was very
foul
tough
ball, and
in
this battle will
game 2 against
continue.
Kershaw. I put a video of that up. I think he gave up 2 hits
And
and
he
12
struck him
strikeouts.
out. A 10-pitch
I just-
battle, but he finally
I just
wears
couldn't time
him
it right.
down as the
It
inning
was-
is over.
It's
One
the differential
left for
between
LA.
the fastball and the
They
breaking
trail
ball in
things
Legend that
here,
makes it tough.
2-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. The 1-1.
DJ LeMahieu picked up a base hit his first time up.
Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Walker Buehler's got a good slider. Looks like it's going to be a fastball in the outside corner, and it just
that same pitch
dives away.
That was ugly.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
The key to this game to hitting well is to take pitches and have a good at bat. I always kind of look out over the plate just like that.
Fouled away.
And as long as you time it right, you can hit hard. And if you look in a spot and it's not in that spot, it makes it easier to take the pitch. See?
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
But sometimes I still chase.
Aaron Judge is on deck.
Human.
Full
That was
count
close.
still.
That was kind of a save myself swing.
The next 3-2.
Emergency swing.
And another foul
away.
ball.
What I'm looking for is that hanging breaking ball right about there that I can thrill.
3-2. Gets him looking.
No!
Strike 3.
That looked up.
Trying to pick things up where he left
99
off.
at the top of the zone.
And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The 2-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
2-0 Yankees here, bottom of the third. Gleyber Torres.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone.
He's got 6
And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres.
Very nice division series.
And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good
Got
work behind the
timing there.
Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. New inning set to get underway. Here's Jock Peterson now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. So it was a strikeout swinging. Jock Peterson is retired to kick off the inning. Outside, 2-1. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Hit softly down the line.
And I promise this is not going to be a gaming channel. I'll do occasional games, but mostly I want to talk Yankees baseball.
Fouled off.
So tune in for that once the season starts. This is kind of a time killer and maybe help me get over 1,000 subscribers. So if you're watching, thank you for joining. Please hit that subscribe button.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute.
So Paxton, 4 strikeouts, is yet to allow a hit.
On that one.
I signed Paxton to a 5-year extension
out of the inning.
Just before the trading deadline.
Now to the plate, Marcus Semien takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Ooh.
No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fastball didn't miss by much.
This up is killing me.
Now, 3-2.
Look at that 3-2 changeup away.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
So now let's try a high fastball in the
one
zone.
more time. Count remains full.
I'm throwing the kitchen sink at this guy. Let's try a backdoor curveball.
3-2. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
All right, A.J. Pollock.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And that will bring up A.J. Pollock. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there...
Oh, no, that's gone.
This ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
That's that importance of the bad umpire, the previous at bat. I thought I had that guy struck out.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, as the Dodgers have bounced back to tie this one at 2.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom, he misses his location, and the game is tied. back to square one.
Swing and a liner. The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and we're just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that,
anybody else
here's
hate this Heidi Watney shit?
Thanks, Matt.
I want to play baseball,
not manager Aaron Boone
freaking watch
during the
Heidi
break about the
Watney.
team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
I'm going to get somebody up in the bullpen here. Andrew Miller, maybe. Davey Garcia. I'm going to throw the kitchen sink at him and try and win this game.
To 2-2 now.
I think if you had a win expectancy graph, I think because we're the home team and we have more outs left, that we would have an advantage.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now.
I want to
3-2.
celebrate.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Again, another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Hit hard up the
It's
middle.
a base hit.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, this guy's having
I
a big
rate
series in the
Giancarlo.
postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for
too
him.
far.
He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Andy Tubac needs a little
Postseason
double here.
monster right here,
Oh,
having
what
a
am I
huge
swinging at?
series. Any big leader can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and
I felt like
no,
it held
he
up
went
there.
around.
I'm
It's
not gonna lie.
strike 3.
Now batting, third baseman.
All right, Giovanni
Bring in
Urshela.
Giovanni Urshela comes into this at bat 0 for 1. in the ball game.
235 in the postseason. Had a really good season with him. I think I hit about 330. Oh,
Hit on the ground
double
towards
play.
second. He's right there. There's
See,
one.
I'm getting
Throw to
swing
Muncy
happy.
to
I'm
finish
not,
the double play. That
I'm not
retires.
being patient.
Welcome back, Heidi Watney
Here's
standing
more
by as
Heidi
we get
Watney.
set for the top
Heidi,
of the 5th.
tell us about
Matt,
whatever.
during the break, I caught up with Dave
Give us your
Roberts,
canned
the Dodgers
reported
skipper,
crap.
about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them.
So
on
I
the
got
scoreboard.
Ruiz on deck. I'm going to pitch
All
to
right, Heidi, thank
this
you.
lefty with Paxton.
Ground ball, foul down the left side.
And then I'm going to go to Debbie Garcia.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ground ball left side. He's got it. And the throw stretches him out at first as the umpire says he stayed on
Cool
the bag.
animation.
A bang play there
All
for
right,
the first
so
down.
we're going to go to Debbie Garcia.
Digging in the switch hitter,
He's rated up to 77. He's going to be in my rotation next season. I've already decided I'm not going to re-sign Masahiro Tanaka.
Here comes the Yankee skipper
I
on his
am
way to the
going
mound.
to
And a change is
call up
forthcoming as
Debbie
that's going to
Garcia.
do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll head for an early shower as he fails to go the requisite 5 innings, but it doesn't matter
I like
anyway.
it to be
in a tie
realistic
game.
with the budget. You know, I mean, it would be easy to turn budgets off and sign everybody, but
Now
I want
back
to keep
the
those
top of
numbers
the lineup,
realistic.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at bat. Hit to third. Fielded
Play by
cleanly.
Urshela. Fires across.
Takes care
That'll
of
do
him,
it. We go to
and
the bottom of
inning
the
is
5th,
over.
tied at 2.
Dodgers down in order. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2.
Because I've been eating like crap during this quarantine. Pizza every day, pasta. God. Haven't been working out, been lazy. I'm going to go for a run as soon as I'm done with this
Digging
game.
in to try it again. Luke Voigt, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here now the 2-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready with another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of
my
what
favorite
he
gaming
offers
channel
up
to
there.
watch
It's
is
just
probably
nasty. There aren't many hitters
Good Game
like
Bro.
to see this guy on the mound.
That guy does
And
ton
it's
of awesome
belted
stuff.
high
Oh,
and
Hicks
deep into
gets into
right
it.
center.
Can he get him up?
Gone!
Yes! Just over the auxiliary scoreboard. Hits one to the sticks. And the Yankees take the lead.
Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
That was great. I didn't know if that was going to go
Hitting
out.
a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home
And
run
now,
in the World
start
Series
counting
that
down
gives
the
your
outs.
team the lead, that's something to tell the grandkids about.
If we hang on, Debbie Garcia is going to get the win. 20-year-old, Game 6 of the World Series. All right, we're going to go to Andrew. Let's see, we got the righty and the 2 lefties. Yeah, we're going to go with Andrew Miller. Actually, I'm going to let Garcia face one more hitter and then go to Miller for the
Kyle
lefties.
Higashioka. Hard hit ball to second.
Base hit for
That's
Higgy.
good for a base hit, and
I
he's
feel the
1 for 2
momentum
now.
growing now. The crowd's getting louder in my headphones.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused.
All right,
and
DJ
drove a line
LeMahieu,
drive
is this-
base hit.
A spot for a
Stepping
big
in
hit for
now,
him.
DJ LeMahieu.
Nah, double play
Bouncer
ball.
up the middle.
The second for one.
to
On to
run.
first.
On to first as they get the
Double
double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll
I
it
chased
up
a bad
to get
pitch.
out of the
Look
jam.
where this pitch was.
More from
Blown
Game
away.
6 after this message. And
That's exactly what I should have done with it.
top
All
half
right,
of the 6th
so
about to
Miller's
get started.
ready, so we're
Next
gonna
for
go
the
with
Dodgers.
Garcia.
0 for 2 for him to this point. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
In my franchise,
2 balls,
Garcia
2
got the number
strikes, a
5
crucial
job,
count for
and
both
then
pitcher
I
and
replaced
hitter.
him
So Dan, what was
with
your
James
approach
Paxton when
on the
Paxton
mound
came
in
off
that
the
count?
IL.
You still pitch for the strikeout
and
here.
and then
pitch right here, 2-2. The last
Garcia
thing you want to
came
do
back in the
is to
second
fall
half,
behind
late in the
the
second
count
half.
3-2.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Taylor is
ended up
retired to
pitching pretty
kick
well. I
off the
think he was
inning.
13-2 with 4.5 or 6 ERA. And we're going to go to Andrew Miller, and we're going to get Hanley up in the pen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I had to go out and
Pitcher
trade for
tell you
Andrew
about
Miller
this,
because
he
I
got
just
drafted number
couldn't get
6
anybody out
overall out of North
of
Carolina
my
in
bullpen. I had to get somebody.
2006.
I've done pretty well with
6'6"
Andrew Miller,
lefty
despite the
Andrew
ERA
Miller.
there. He isn't in a good postseason.
At the plate, Jock Peterson. Bouncer to the
On
left
hot.
side. Throw on to first will get him.
2 away.
Scored 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a
10 outs to
6-3
go.
ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. The
Andrew
1-1
Miller.
pitch. Here is
Ground
a
ball up the
ground
middle.
ball now for the shortstop to the right.
Gleyber
at
makes the
second.
play.
Throw on to
9
Vortex
outs to go.
Calhoun, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They
One more
trail
trip through the order for
3-2.
the Yankees, probably. Could be Judge's
Here's
last
Merrill
at bat of the
Ortiz
season, maybe
enters
not.
to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for
6
2
home runs
with
in the
that home
postseason.
run he hit earlier. Well above the letters with the fastball.
It'll be interesting to see who they give
Now
what's
some
his
action in that
MVP
Dodger
to. Big up
bullpen
Judge.
as the
He's got,
left-hander has begun
I
to get
think,
loose.
3 home runs in the series. Maybe 2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Garrett Cole has won 2
Throws in
games.
time, and that's out number 1.
Paxton's pitched well.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
I haven't seen if they've made any changes to the World Series celebration this year. I know for the last decade or so they haven't. I want to see if they award the series MVP trophy on the field. That would be nice.
3-1. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Peterson. He's there to track it down. And
Trying to get him some English with my head here.
1-2-3 go the Bombers. But they still lead it 3-2.
In my headphones, I'm getting the YMCA. All right, we go to the top of the 7th. You can see I've got dynamic pitching on difficulty. It was as high as Hall of Fame at one point. It dropped down.
Only down
Now
by
it's
one.
somewhere
All they need to do
between
is get this leadoff guy, and they're an
All-Star
extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
All right.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a
right
slider
here.
breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And the count will be full. Chopped down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again.
All right,
3-2.
3-2. I'll throw a 2-seam fastball away.
Hard hit ball towards the hole.
Nice play by
look at
Gleyber.
the sliding stop.
High throw, but he gets him.
One.
And that's going to be it for Andrew Miller.
Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tommy Kingley will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. The 1-1.
Ooh, that fastball's supposed to be away.
Very tight
Change
ball game.
up.
3-2 our score in inning number 7. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Slider away.
Popped
him up.
LeMahieu is under it, and that retires the side. Dodgers down.
I'll tell you what, I'm torn on re-signing LeMahieu.
3-2.
Played really well with him, but he's going to cost a lot of money, and I might be able to get somebody like Ozzie Albies, or maybe even get
from the pen to take
a
over on the
prospect
mound
to play
and
second
start
base. The team is strong
7th.
enough as it is. I'm probably going to unload Hicks too.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. A hit in
Clear some salary in
tries
case
so
I want
far.
to pick up somebody big. And the Syndergaard's a free agent.
1-1. Here it comes. And not a real good
slider.
cut at that slider, and he's behind.
Blake Trinan,
1-2.
he was good with the A's a couple years ago. At least I think that was him.
Here it comes. And a good sinker there
Ooh,
gets him swinging
filthy.
for the first out.
That
Yeah, I'm
96
not sure
sinker
what he
is
was
tough.
sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center
Flip
field.
to center, we'll get
Taylor
down.
is there.
Nope.
2 down. Digging in once again. Luke
I'm gonna make
Voigt
a move here.
is 0 for 2 with a strikeout.
Just
in
a
this one.
hunch.
Mike Ford will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
You get scared every time he calls these
6
days.
hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. A ball and
That
2
was a pitch
strikes
right
now.
there. Look where that pitch was. Oh, that should have been in the upper deck.
The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Well, there goes that hunch.
So the Yanks go 1-2. Mike Ford remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base. Here's Corey Seager. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on
Nice
a ball
pitch.
out of the zone for strike 2.
Let's go fastball up and in.
And it's fouled away.
Seager's dangerous. Go change up away.
Now a changeup
Nice
locks him
pitch.
up as he looks at strike
I
3
usually hit
ball,
pretty well with
1 away.
Camley.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th
I like
inning
those
of a
full
one-run
speed
game,
side
that's
cam
a really
replays.
nice job of attacking a hitter.
Nice touch on the
Sending
presentation
him
this year from San Diego Studios.
Into the box now. Keibert Ruiz.
Hit
sharply
hard,
on the
but
ground.
right at LeMahieu. That's another reason to keep
Sanders
LeMahieu.
out
He's
number
good
2.
defensively. He has a lot more animations than other guys. He can turn the DP really quick.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And digging
All right,
in at the
2
plate
away.
will be Justin Turner. And,
Oh.
that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm.
Damn it.
No
Ran right by
chance to
it.
make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher. And that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, It looks like he's going to try to continue. Off-speed pitch, good for
2-2.
strike 2.
Try to get the fastball away, 99.
Fastball is
97.
outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Let's try a slider away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Turner is off of first with 2 away. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position. At
2 outs.
So
2
next
runners
to bat
on.
will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson.
All right,
this
Chap. Earn
is
your money.
as pressure-filled a spot as one could imagine, with this World Series potentially hanging in the balance.
7 for 7 in saves in the postseason.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter who up.
Fastball in.
Hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I feel like Jock doesn't hit lefties too well.
2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Count even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Out of the way, 102 for that slider away.
2-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
And we will go to the bottom of the 8th with the Yankees leading 3-2.
Fine
It's
work
been a good
there out
game.
of the Yankee bullpen.
I'm glad it wasn't a blowout.
Home half of the 8th straight ahead.
You want the
It's
last game of the World Series to be a good game?
And the Dodgers, too. Scott Alexander is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Oh, hits.
There's a swing
It's
and a
into one.
drive hit well out to right
Did
field.
he get it? To the track, to the wall.
Peterson
no.
is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Alexander has seen his role change.
I hope he doesn't get hurt. I'm all out of catchers.
Lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of
play
play initiatives.
I'm not pulling the ball much tonight.
Peterson is right there.
Good pitching
as he
for the
takes
Dodgers.
it for the second out.
Now batting.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simeon.
There goes that. It might have been DJ LeMahieu's last out as the Yankee. Honestly, if I'm the GM,
1, 2, 3 go the
despite having
Bombers.
2 good years,
And it
probably
remains
is.
a 3-2 ball game.
Going to be 32. All right, so let's see if Chapman can close it down.
Two and two.
Ooh, makes for the pitch there. Missed.
And he takes strike 3
Nice.
called on the fastball.
2 outs
One
away.
gone.
Let's see if they do any kind of countdown.
Ready once again, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 1-1 pitch.
I don't want to get beat with my slider, so I'm sticking with the fastball here.
Ooh, that was some gas.
Let's see if we
Triple
can get the
digits
slider
on the
low.
radar gun.
Down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds
All
it
right,
2 and 2.
Fastball up.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that misses there, so he runs the
All
count
right,
full
challenge
now.
him, fastball in.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through
not going
here
to pitch
in
again
a
in the
crucial
series, but
spot.
I might want him to get the last out.
He has to put the rest of those bats behind him because
Oh,
none of
no.
that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And he can't track it
Ties
down
up the
as this
game.
ball falls. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen.
All right,
now.
bases
They
loaded. I got to go
throws
to the
under
ball.
97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Garrett Cole
Chance to be an
takes
all-time
over on
Yankees
the
legend
mound in
here.
a tie ball game.
Get out of this and then win
There's
it.
one gone here in the top of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss. Self-defense there. It's 2-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Higashioka over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Justin Turner, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Underwood is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. Tie game headed to the left. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Line toward the gap in left center.
Into the gap.
And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second.
All right, now you got to get that run in.
Lead off double.
If I'm the Dodgers, I'm pitching around the next guy to go for the double play.
Right there to put the winning run on base.
Big hit for Judge.
Interesting here, just where you
So we
play
got
a little
Gleyber
bit of
coming up.
manager.
They're going to pitch to
It's
him?
an
They are
AL
going to
game.
pitch to him.
Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up.
Drill!
Here's a fly ball. Well hit. Peterson looks
Walk
up,
off
and
to
that
win the
ball
World Series.
is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
I want to take a picture of this and get it as the cover of the
right field. And with
YouTube
one
video.
swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Heroes are born in October, and you can add another name to that one right here as he finds a way to win this thing.
Gleyber Torres wins the World Series on a walk-off home run
What a game
in Game 6, all-time classic. You know, John Sterling will be going nuts. It's Gleyber Day! Yankees win! Yankees win! Team is celebrating the World Series. This is cool.
Well, you want to talk about coming up big when it
Judge
matters
is the player of the game. I mean, Judge had a good game, but
like this in a
Gleyber Torres had a two-run home run to win the World Series. I don't know.
Yeah, you said it, Matt. This is where
That's
it
a tall
matters the
reporter.
most. People are going to be talking about this performance here for the rest of his life. He was on the big stage for everyone to see, and he was the difference maker in the series victory.
I changed Judge's home run follow through because the other one didn't look right. That one looked more like it without the bat flip, though. All right, so Judge wins player of the game. Let's see if they have a trophy celebration. Congratulations to the World Series champion, New York Yankees. 28th World Series title.
Back now on the show as we take you through a few of the sights and sounds of the final game of this World Series.
All right, we're going to go box score. Picked up 8 hits.
Tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on
And
base.
3 home runs. Torres hits and Judge. Paxton 4 1/3, 2 runs.
4 hits, no
Garcia
errors.
pitched
They
well.
left 7 men
Garrett
on
Cole
base.
gets the win. 4th win.
Time of the ball
of
game,
the
3
postseason.
hours and 3 minutes.
And I forgot about Garrett Cole's clutch performance. If this was real life, that would be an all-time performance. Come in, bases loaded, 1 out. Gets out of it, and the Yankees walk it off. Are you kidding me? In his first year? He just earned that $36 million, I'll tell you what. Yankees have won the World Series. Let's see who is the award winners here. Gleyber Torres, Silver Slugger. Garrett Cole, American League MVP. AL Rookie of the Year was Debbie Garcia. Gold Glove winner for DJ LeMahieu. Cy Young for Garrett Cole. Playoff MVP, that would be the ALCS MVP, Giancarlo Stanton. And World Series MVP, Aaron Judge. 364 with 2 home runs. Garrett Cole, 23-2. He beat out Mike Trout, who had 329, 58, 150. Jesus. Cy Young wasn't even close. Verlander, though, keeps pitching well. Gleyber Torres won the batting title, 344. No players qualified to win the Reliever of the Year award. Not sure how that happens. And then Debbie Garcia, Rookie of the Year, 13-3, 4.73 ERA. Look at those numbers from Mike Trout. Jesus. So let's look at the Yankees roster end of the season. Let's see. Dominguez, now you can see he's an 84 already. And AAA. I got Florial, 21. He'll probably be a 75, 76 next season. And Hicks might go up a little, might stay the same, might decrease. But Hicks is making $10.3 million, whereas Florial is making $83,000. And let's look at second base. LeMahieu is making $12 million. He had a good year. He batted .323, 18 home runs, 68 RBIs. Yeah, so tune in next episode and we'll see what happens in the off season. Thanks for joining.